Okay. All right, guys. So right now, want to talk to you guys real quick about Quinn Ewers committing, well, not committing, but enrolling into Ohio State a little bit earlier than expected. A very, very similar situation happened last year. I forget the name, but a player a five-star was committed to North Carolina. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments what his name was. I'll probably remember it eventually. But yeah, was a huge 2021 guy. Decided to enroll early in 2020, played in the fall season, and actually became one of the best cornerbacks in the ACC as a true freshman. So yeah, it can definitely work out. We have seen stories like this in the past. Rumor has it, that he was gonna do this a little bit earlier, but it's official. And Ohio State has not. I mean, their quarterback room is completely stacked with five-star talent. I mean, when you look at guys like C.J. Stroud, you look at Miller, you look at oh my God, what's his name? The quarterback from Jake McCord. You look at a guy like McCord from St. Joseph's in Philadelphia. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. And now you add in the fact that Quinn Ewers, another five-star kid, and officially now the number one player in for the 2021 class, even though he was supposed to be in the 2022 class. I think that was definitely huge for Ohio State's part. The question is he gonna be playing? I think that's gonna be the question, is that can the kid play? And I think another question is we all know he's gonna be enrolling, but when is he gonna be enrolling? Is he gonna be enrolling before fall camp, or is he gonna be enrolling literally before that deadline? Because there is a deadline before you do enroll for the fall season, or maybe he's gonna wait for the winter. I'm not too particularly sure when he's gonna do it. But I think the question is he going to get playing time if he does decide to enroll before fall camp, right? Because if he enrolls before fall camp, again, the quarterback position is not locked for Ohio State. It's not locked, even though that we all can expect that C.J. Stroud is going to be the guy. It is not expected that he is not. It is not a lock. It's not a guaranteed lock that Stroud is going to be the guy. He still has a lot of competition. He still has guys that are going to be pushing him for that quarterback position. Ohio State is fully stacked all over the place, maybe except for the running back position. Because again, I like Master Teague, but he's not the best running back in the world. And again, they got some talent there. Of course, bringing on a guy like Trayvon Henderson, who maybe can be a J.K. Dobbins type of clone of, as far as the type of impact that Dobbins had as a true freshman. But they're stacked literally everywhere else. And the quarterback position is one of those areas where the immense amount of talent there is absolutely incredible. So who knows if Quinn Ewers will get an opportunity to potentially compete for a starting job. But even if he doesn't get that opportunity, he still has that 1 year of experience under his belt to learn the playbook. Ohio State, they're vastly known for Ryan Day's vastly known for keeping his coaching staff under wrap. I mean, again, they don't really lose a lot of coaches to the NFL or to other college programs. Alabama, you're right, they're not like Alabama where they lose like 8 or 9 guys every single year and consistently or constantly reload. So I definitely believe that Ohio State will be there as far as a long-term situation with the coaching staff, even though, again, it can change on the whim. It could definitely change on a whim. But again, I would definitely say a positive for Quinn Ewers, even if he doesn't play, is he has the NIL. He is going to get endorsements when he officially enrolls, or even before that, because again, he's not part of the high school circuit anymore. He's going to be enrolling for Ohio State, so he is going to get endorsements. Whether if it's local endorsements, I wouldn't be surprised at all if major endorsements like Nike, Under Armour, Puma starts to call on his door, because we underestimate the value of high school recruits. I mean, when you're the number one player in the country, you are going to get some pretty big endorsements. And again, whether if it's local endorsements from the local Columbus or the state or the state of Ohio, or again, whether if it's the country, major endorsements, they're going to be knocking on his door. And the fact that he's at one of the biggest programs right now in college football, not just from a brand standpoint, but just from a record standpoint, they've been one of the best teams, one of the most dominant teams over the last 20 years. Of course, when you're expected to potentially be the guy, you are going to get endorsements. You're going to get deals knocking on your door. And just like the same situation that's happening with Bryce Young, where I told everyone that Bryce Young was going to be way more valuable than De'Aaron King. College football was going to see Bryce Young as way more valuable. A lot of people were like, no, De'Aaron King, he's been a starter in college football for around, 3-4 years now. He is more valuable. Look what happened. Bryce Young has a deal generated almost over $1 million, while De'Aaron King still has some really, really good local deals. Bryce Young has one of the biggest contracts that a college athlete can have right now at this current moment. And why? Because he was a 5-star kid coming out of Mater Dei, and now he's going to be potentially the starting quarterback for the best team right now, and probably the biggest brand in all of college football. It is all about where you at some point, where were you at the high school level, and what brand are you going in when it comes to college football, and is that brand still doing great, or is it kind of lowered in value? And right now, Quinn Ewers is at a huge program right now at Ohio State after and enrolling a little bit early from Southlake in Texas. So yeah, Quinn Ewers, he's gonna get the bag. That's worst case scenario. Besides that, I only see nothing but positives. But I wish the best of luck to him, and hopefully he can succeed. But anyway, guys, I know I'm dragging this video a little bit too long, but let me know how you guys feel about this, about Quinn Ewers. Do you feel like he made the right decision? Do you feel like he should have played that 1 year in high school? Let me know how you guys feel about it, and we can definitely hash it out in the comments below. But anyway, guys, Jant Sports, make sure to like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Definitely helps out this channel. And I'm out. Peace. Have a good day.